Okay, I'm excited to be back with more Axiom Verge 2. I like this game a lot, and a lot better than the first game so far. The last time I played was a few months ago, so it might take me a little bit to get my sea legs back, but I did review my future Marstead notes from last episode, so I think I can just kind of run around and look for a new place to explore. But if there's something I ought to know from the last episode that I've clearly forgotten, feel free to just, like, tell me. That's fine. I'm looking for doors that I haven't attempted to press yet. I now have a drone ability that lets me... God, that is so loud. Something the dev still hasn't really worked on is getting the audio mix exactly right. I got an ability to grapple with my drone that I can probably use for progress at some points. Interesting, I think it blocks me from throwing the boomerang. That looks like a thing, but I don't know if I can do anything with that yet. This guy can't get in there with my current abilities. Okay. Presumably can't do anything with that yet. There's also the possibility there's just nothing to do in there just yet. Let me try to remember how to make the grapple work. It's a little tricky. It's kind of like the grapple in Bionic Commando, if I recall. I don't think I can grapple onto that anyway. I'm interested to see how to get in there. Drone might be able to get up there, let's see. Yeah, that's right, you like grab onto the ledge and then it like propels you up, so it can be a little tricky. There we go. Alright, progress. Haven't. Else further up I can check out, possibly. Okay. So I've already been here. I want to see if I can do anything in the top right corner. Probably not. Makes it seem like there's a distinct exit up there. This is where I just got a XP point. I need one more point to max out infection. Let me see if I can jump out the top corner or not. It might not let me. This might work. Guessing it doesn't go anywhere particularly exciting. Okay, so there is an item up there. If I recall correctly, this game doesn't let me, like, mark the map, right? Set reminder. I guess I can put a generic reminder. Okay, I'll put that there. There's a thing up there once I can climb higher. I like when I can put more specific stuff in games like this. It's pretty helpful. Save. You might be able to get up there now that you have the grapple, maybe. It's one of those, like, do they actually intend me to do that? Okay. Yeah. Alright, so if I recall correctly, the glitch mechanic in this is much more accessible, or at least it gives you more information about what it can do to things, right? So we got open, costs nothing. Another XP point, finish paying my taxes. Okay. Oh, finish paying my taxes is buying this one. And after that, the note I left to myself is that range might be worth putting points into, because that could be progression-oriented at some point. However, I definitely need to start putting points into combat, because I'm starting to fall behind curve. Maybe drones at some point. I think maybe focusing on melee is the right next thing to do. Hey, Erm, how you doing? Guessing later I'll get the ability to glitch into the wall here. So I get to choose what I want to do, and both of them have a cost. Okay. No worries. I had to, because all of the sub-block requests are a bunch of 3 hours and 2 hours, so I don't have room to go late tonight, unfortunately. Whoops, don't want to do that. You can direct the throw on that, which is helpful. Kind of like the idea that you make a lot of progress via the drone at this stage. You can follow the wire to see what that connected to. Thanks, Darkstar. Appreciate that. That's true. Early. Yeah, sometimes that's needed for progress or to reach places that otherwise seem unreachable. No, and thanks as well, Aaron. Appreciate that. Really like their skill point system. My biggest complaint with Axiom Verge 1 was the lack of cookies. There being plenty of places to put secrets, and then there not being secrets there. So if the skill point system is a mechanism to generate more cookies on the map, then I'm very pleased. All right. Love to see it. I kind of like the aggro system too. Jeez. Lots of things to check out up top where I just fell. So loud. So I can't easily get out of here without my drone. Okay. Got through here. That's helpful. This is a thing I can hack, right? To get things going. I can either make it spit out a bunch of upgrades of different varieties. Overclocking it, does it shut it off permanently? By giving me a whole bunch of things all at once? Yeah. Been here already. Got a shortcut now to get back down. I think the soundtrack is really good. Like, I really like the OST, and I think the sound design is pretty good. I just think that, like, volume is not well mixed. That was true in the first game, too. That's not new to Axiom Verge 2 at all. Got this marker that shows me where I can find more urns. A little bit more careful. Oh. Been here before. Interesting. Okay. Hi there.
So what is this area here? This was Clifftown. We didn't real. I wish I'm tired of being. There is power. Try to appreciate that.
Let's see what else is down this way. This thing is very suspicious. Leave my friend alone. It is interesting that you can get attacked like that on a new screen when you come back as the drone. I want to drop down from there. Well, being grating is fine. It's just the pure, like, volume is too loud. Like, it feels like a mistake. It's not intentional. The game's quite good. I'm enjoying it. Super interesting up this way. Have I seen one of these things before? Do I know what to do with it? Just don't want to have to deal with you, sir. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I played plenty of like older, especially like NES era games with kind of like sharp grading soundtracks. Or not even soundtracks, but just like the sound design is very like loud. Not soft on the ears, but like you can still set the volume so it's not drowning out everything else, right? die here. Oh, that's an attack. Okay. It's a very, very different attack. Okay. It gives me a bit of a heads up that's about to do that. Oh, drone HP doesn't come back right away. Okay, to keep me from like using it to spam. Thanks. Shit. That's the blue icon under my max health there. Got it, thanks. Almost had that. Guess I could try hacking it. Did work. Then I died, so okay. I can get a little bit of energy back down here. All right, I have to wait. I guess the drone is constantly slightly regenerating health, right? Just comes back faster if I don't have it out. I'm gonna disable its fire attack. That's a much harder one to deal with. Give me resources, game. Come down. You know you want to. Shit. Okay, 2 of those kill me if I don't let it regen at all. Shit. Let me see if I can get some energy back so I can hack both of those. It would be nice if the regen had a slight... or if the hacking energy had a slight regen to it. Just avoid them, make it back to the save, run back. A bit of a hike over there, but given that the other attack is eminently dodgeable. Oops. Run past the Zoroastrian looking guy. Get back to me. So let me try to just hack both of them here. Shit. Shit. To try to always default you to... Alright, I need to wait for the drone thing to come back. Did it only cost me 100 each time I hacked? Okay. I guess I can go all the way back. I guess even if the drone touches a save point, I still get a full heal out of it, is that right? I can just try hacking one side of it and killing the other, right? Yes, hang out down here, that's great. Just don't shoot your fireball down here and hit me twice. Dodge at that time. I feel like they both need to be overheated for me to actually destroy those. Looked like it was starting to blow up last time. It still seems pretty helpful. I don't have a, like, die on purpose and return to save point button, right? For some reason I really want that to be the Y button. Yeah, since it's so hard for me to hit it with the drone, my objective is to minimize the amount of time I have to be dodging around it. Quit to menu, okay. If I lose it again, I'll just try to beat it with my current setup without trying to fish for the hack. To basically just move them to red status and damage, essentially. Oh, shit. Shit. Kind of teleported fireballs that attack has are quite nasty. First try, jeez. I almost died from its death explosion. I think it still would have given me credit, though. I need to have my character claim the item or something? There it goes. To break it. It's a urn. Okay. I want to start working on this, which I think is going to be 4. Should make the melee attack better. Hello. I've played a couple of games recently where the Y button is the confirm/pickup button. X. Double axe. Oh. Not the bronze axe, which I found an upgrade for seemingly super early. Just trying to draw my attention to where I can go into the grass here. I think that room is completely self-contained as far as I can tell. Okay. Yeah, so one of these things was supposed to be climb vertical walls, charge up melee attacks, move and jump more freely underwater, causes the bronze axe to fire a projectile, which is not the double axe. Okay. What else we got to explore here? Down. That's big damage, I like to see that. Had my drone go in there before. Making sure I myself can't fit up there. Damage and or attack speed is probably worth putting some points into. I mean, I guess it's the earliest points are cheap as hell. Both of these would have helped with that boss a second ago. Let me get the one I'm saving for, and then I'll put it in there. Okay. So I can't get to that yet. Here's another delicious cookie. I guess technically that's actually here. Okay, so we've been here before. It's not through that wall. Might be new things to do in the water zone. There are some places I haven't explored. Maybe I can get to now with the drone. Let me just check to see that I think I've done everything back in this general area, so I'll keep going this way. Maybe going through that downwards door. Bye, Mr. Drone. You tried. Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that health thing. Oh, right. Just drain some of my shit for a second. Oh, actually, I guess I can't go down from here, can I? I like this axe. This axe is not a progression upgrade, right? Like, it can't, like, break through walls that the previous pickaxe couldn't. Do some more doors on the left there. Maybe the drone can get up that way. I'll go back to the water section, but if I'm going to do it, I'd rather go as the human character rather than sending the drone that far. It's a hike. Save. I do think they've done a really good job in this game of making you feel like you can go in a lot of different directions. You're not like bottlenecked constantly. I think it's difficult to do. Let's see what that upper door is. Path I can't take, which maybe I can glitch through later, assuming there's going to be a similar glitch ability. Maybe they'll come up with some kind of crazy variant on the glitch ability. I'm going to go further down that left side. I just want to keep exploring obvious open doors in the area. Makes it seem as though there's stuff on the other side of the wall here, but I don't think I have any way to get through the wall, unless if my drone can fit through. Look at those, they're smart enough to attack my character instead of my drone. Let's kill the enemies first, and we'll see. That might be another glitch to the wall type situation. Okay. I haven't been up through here. That could be helpful. Won't let me take that, right? Okay. So I got... This is like, remind me, I haven't had to use this. It's kind of a power bomb. Does it open any specific doors? Or is it mostly for damage? And no way through here as far as I can tell. Let me add that to my future Marstead notes. Right bumper to select power bomb ability does open some doors. Let's go ahead. Okay. Gotcha. Is there any kind of like rule to the look of rocks that can be broken with that? Down and right. Oh, I can stop the charge sound. Okay. It's tech. Yeah, I remember doing that. The underwater boss. It's an important note to put in the future Marstead file. Hold on. Stop annoying charge sound by double pausing. I like having it ready while I'm just exploring around, but I also don't like that drowning out the soundtrack constantly, you know? Only works with the back button, not the regular pause menu. That's fine. I'm maxed on that. I do like that the climbing mechanic means there's like specific weird geometry that she can't ascend. That the drone maybe can? I should try that real quick. No, it doesn't look right. Oh, you can change them to be nanite refills instead? That seems pretty helpful. How do you request that? Hello.
Welcome, wielder. They call me the Lamasu. Am I talking to a statue?
Zoroastrian guy.
This form is a facade designed to make me more familiar to those who once lived here. Unfortunately, wielder, I cannot be of help while you are bearing the arms. Do not listen to it, Indra.
I see.
It is broken. It is why the machines here are so hostile. I just want to go back to my world. You can have these arms for all I care. To prevent contamination of the other worlds, I cannot allow you or anyone else to leave. If possible, the best way to remove the arms is to destroy yourself. I can help with this if necessary.
Please don't. I don't want you to die.
Sorry, I'm going to have to take a rain check on that.
I'd like to get this text-to-speech for every game. Games that have a lot of text where, like, I'm just having to read it out loud,
what the hell is wrong
or
with this
read it
place?
to myself and hope that chat's keeping up stress the hell out of me. So any kind of voice acting is appreciated. It's cool with the clouds like that.
So, it looks like this was some kind of temple. What else is here? This is pride-legged information and cannot be disclosed. This place was devoted to the Lamaso's teach. It gave us the knowledge needed to build the arms. Is there something that could help me build a portal back home? Again, this is pride-legged information and cannot be disclosed. I don't believe so. But there is rumored to be a device that can help protect your body while you control the drone. It would allow you to split your consciousness and reintegrate it afterwards. That would be a relief.
Would be a relief.
That sounds great. You should try to find a way in there.
Hello. Just me pressing the Y button, thinking it's the pickup button. I know it's not, but muscle memory. Okay. Now I can do drone upgrades. I like the story of this one a lot too. Similar themes to the first game. damage first, I think. Might just do the 1 damage and the 1 speed and then switch to other things. When you overclock it, it gives you whatever the color was already set to, is that right? Then you can switch it. But that does make it shut off eventually, right? And can the drone fill my E-tanks? Okay, so this might be... Gotcha. Thanks, game. There's a thing that I should be able to power bomb and I don't. Probably because I forgot that it was able to be power bombed, so feel free to just tell me what it is. Oh, I thought, you mean the one I just broke through, or? I just used it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Kazakh fight. That's cool. Sword up there, that's interesting. You know roughly where on the map relative to where I am now? That's it. Like over by the save point in the top left somewhere? This thing? Thanks. You know where the bronze axe was? It is similar, just kind of rock that contained an item in it. I had the upgrade for that, but not the actual bronze axe. I assume it might be outclassed by the axe I'm using now, but just having a little projectile could be nice. I'll go right since I dipped out of left there. Let me see. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Let's try going this way as far as it'll take me. If I end up on the surface for some reason, I'll look for it. It's not a progression upgrade, right? Makes some bosses or enemies easier to fight. Oh, jeez. Lockout is nasty. Okay, cool. Nice. I'll get it later then. I believe you. Anticipate some kind of a shenanigan given that those things can blow up. Hello. Yeah. Really like the way they did the glitch sounds in this. I always thought that the like negative world stuff in Axiom Verge 1 felt like a half-baked idea. Like I definitely saw what they were going for with it, but like, oh yeah, it's like the original Metroid where there's all these weird like places you're technically not supposed to go to. Sometimes you use them for progress. There we go. Thanks, hack. I do not yet have the ability to do anything with glitchy floors like this, right? Charge up drone attacks. Have a similarly extremely loud button sound. It's down here, I think. Sure does. These guys just spawn forever. Steam hurts. nice. Hello. I also think I can't do anything with that goop in the back of the wall at the moment. Those glitches in general, there's not a lot I can do with right now. I really wish I could put more information in the map markers. Maybe they let me go in there, I guess not. Maybe this one? Started. Some other things first. Actually, no, I guess that's where I can bring in. Okay, so. Change anything about this space? Oh, reduce damage by 15%. That's nice. So that's some permanent progress. And also, because I opened things in the hacked world, I can go back there. There's an area at the top I have yet to explore. Right. I opened this as a shortcut. Is there anywhere I can go down from here since I've done the traditional Metroidvania secret conveyance? Looks like there is a glitch. Do the portals always have glitchy space below them? That might be dangerous, having that on top of the portal. I don't think they do. Might be a place to progress when I get that ability later. Yeah, exactly. It's the pain of playing this kind of game. Oh, I could have bypassed all this by going through the tube. Okay. It's always a crapshoot. Sometimes you can tell. Expected because I was generally traveling upwards, motherfucker. Can't hack anything. Because I was generally traveling upward, then up was progress. Okay. So I can just die. Oh, I can't die. Appreciate that a lot of these levels are traversable in the opposite direction. Here for now, I think. Hello. Some heart. Thank you.
This is it. If you can get it working, this will allow your human body to defend itself when you are using the drone. So instead of just sitting there in a fugue, my body will get up and fight? Yes, your body will remain conscious. When you return, your two halves merge and your experiences combine. That sounds terrifying, but too useful to pass up.
Use the drone to activate it. Okay, that's smart.
Finally, I breathe again. That doesn't sound like something I would say.
Creepy. That's fun.
Indeed, you are no longer in control of this body. I am sorry to have deceived you.
Oh shit.
But now I must go. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. That's cool.
Shit. She straight up just stole my body. Am I stuck like this?
I'm really sorry, Indra. I had no idea this would happen.
So you're still trapped in here with me?
It's just us now. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as the others. If I was stronger, I could turn you back into a human. I was supposed to be able to transform things.
Is there a way to power you up?
Well, maybe. They used to have arms that basically add to existing arms, but it's been so long.
Well, that's still plan B. Plan A being to take my
It's a
damn
really
body
cool
back.
idea.
Somehow.
They've done so much work setting it up. They want whatever that is. Looks like the Sephiroth or whatever. Think of that. Some Joshua trees. I just put some points into the drone. No Y button allowed. Should see what all the hacks are, just in case any of them are progression. the E-tanks also fill just from incidental health drops when I'm full on health, or does it only fill with those specific tank fillers? That is a bird. That's pretty fun. I do think that both of these games are setting out to do something which is very difficult, which is try to make a Metroidvania that has a bunch of abilities and concepts that are not just like strictly degenerate with every other Metroidvania. Like a flavor reskinned double jump, right? That won't work because it's not exactly flat. I agree, that's good for the design. Oh, that's nice. Next time. The creator is also the composer, right? It's a lot of value out of chanting Vocaloids. You need godly materials from the east. I think it's a Vocaloid, right? I can get a high jump at coming out of the water, kind of. I don't have my butt stomp ability anymore. Oh. That's cool. Okay, cool. I'll leave a note for myself about that. Look for big cracked rocks. It works. As required by law, exactly. Maybe 3. You know what would be cool, and this game shouldn't do it, or doesn't need to do it, I guess I should say, but it would be really neat to make a game where you have a twist like this, where like you lose your body, and then to still have the rest of the level design have stuff that you're never intended to get past, because the twist is that no, you're never getting your body back, like your body is the final boss or whatever, but not convey to the player that they're gonna get their body back. Or like trick them, right, by still having these blocks and having enemies behind them and make it look like there's areas back there, but they're not actually there. I don't think I've played a game that's done that. I've wanted horror games to do that for a long time. I've seen, I guess, a couple of variants where they'll let you get a false sense of security that, you know, some mechanic is safe 100% of the time, and then surprise, it's not safe this one time. But I think in general, developers underuse that. Kind of necessary expectations that are built by your basic level design. Let's see. Maybe you could do a thing where like those areas are explorable as part of like an optional post game or something, but it would be even more fun if there's just actually just a complete trick and there's nothing really back there. Should I have that too? Yeah, exactly. You'd have to build your game around it, I think. Like, the player would need to know that that's a thing, or you need to, like, establish it through, like, really important twist in the game. Because it would be annoying, like, I think it is good game design to have, like, every block should have a key, right? It would become annoying if it did it too much. But I think this kind of version of it where like you have an ability and then the ability gets taken away from you and you're like, ah, I must get that ability back later. Like, nope, you're not getting that ability back. It'd be kind of cool. That might end up generating problems with like missables, I guess. Becoming an arm. Come back to this later. Yeah, exactly. This is an interesting idea. I don't necessarily think every game needs to do it, but it just occurred to me that it's a cool twist that I lost my body there. And wouldn't it be a cooler twist if that's the game now? You thought you were one character, but now you're not. Now you're this little drone for the rest of the game. Maybe we'll find some way to salvage any points you spend on your character later, right? Build up the drone so it becomes like a facsimile of your old body. I literally don't want the flashlight. Let's see.
Enough BS, Hammond. Where is my daughter? In detention. She needs you. Go to upstream port, sector 4320. You've got some nerve using my daughter like this. She is safe but needs fix ASAP EOM. So many's really asking for an ass kicking.
Remember the cool lore concept with those computers. Huh. Things are very creepy.
What curious creature is this? Ah, yeah. I used to be just a normal human. I had an unfortunate encounter with some nanotech. I'm trying to find my way back to Antarctica. I see. My name is Zhansaya Korshinova. But you can call me Drushka.
Okay.
What is this place? We call this place the Emergence. Most of those from Sajam Bayef Station migrated here.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, the portal you took here is not physically capable of returning you
Hell
to Earth.
yeah.
But there
This
has
is
to
great.
be a way, even if I have to build a whole new portal.
Axiom Verge 1 had some ideas around this, but they didn't feel very like well formed,
We found
or
evidence
fully
that the
formed, I
people
should say.
in Tiangur, the world you came from, were not alone. There are some ruins in the east.
I think
that are
timing it so it
advanced
happens
as
like
to
3
defy
hours in is really
explanation.
good.
If you can find your way in there, perhaps there is something that can help. So why are you behind that barrier? A woman came by here earlier, bearing nanomachines. She thought to threaten us. The barrier is a precaution to keep her from entering the Emergence. That was a Mashalama. She's the one who did this to me. This may be hard to believe, but
I feel
she
like her
took my
warning
original
you
body.
about the
Though I intend to get
the
it back.
Zoroaster statues
It
being
is not so hard to believe.
liars.
Separation of mind from body is one of our goals in the Emergence. One day I hope to leverage that same technology for the good of our people. Why are you out here, in this chamber, and not with your people? The supreme purpose of life is evolution, but our lifetimes are too short to perceive it. However,
Yeah, the original
in the
one is trying to do
Emergence,
like
time
playing
passes
around with
differently.
NES Metroid in particular.
In the chamber behind us, for example, is a doorway we call a time valve. Beyond it, time moves faster. That is where we have settled. For some of us, it has been decades since we arrived. I come here periodically to pass the time faster. This way I can steer the advancement of humanity.
That's a cool
on
concept, I
long-term
like that.
scale.
So she just waits out here? While everyone she knows grows old, it must feel like when I was in that urn all those years. Everyone is gone now.
They got the like generic Microsoft Sam for the little kid voice. Hello. Excellent sprite work. Break blocks. Oh. Fun. That feels different. If I had the range upgrade, maybe. Ah, I knew I should have been putting points in that instead. I had another tax that I was neglecting. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, back to paying taxes. I was like, I don't have to play this game with my normal video game neuroticism. I can just, you know, just play it. Just put points into things that aren't necessarily progression upgrades. It's fine. Fucking got me. I really like that this upgrade, like, it's very traditional to have a thing that would break you through blocks like that, but the way you actually do it is kind of interesting, and there's unique geometry for it, it feels like. I guess this is teaching me something, isn't it? 2 more. I'm right back for that thing. Wait, was that a twofer? Oh, you bastards. You know. They know. Okay, well, I just need 1 more then. To have in this general area. Assume they're not lying and I actually cannot go back. Maybe it's a thing where, like, they can't go back as humans. This time already flowed differently all the way back here. Okay, here we go. I should have just grabbed this first. Okay, we'll go get it. It's fine. Yeah, and I was doing that. I was doing it, and it felt like, okay, I'm being a little bit too obsessive here with the whole progression tax thing. I've done it enough. I put all my points in a hack level. I'm guessing I'm not gonna have to worry about infection range for a minute. Oh, okay, gotcha. I remember that was a problem too, right? Coming to this world. Everyone was talking about it. But they're like a completely different tribe of people who have been spending a bunch of time in like a time zone, it sounded like. Okay. And it over with. Now I don't need to care. Until one of those other abilities ends up being a surprise progression ability. I like the blocks stay broken, that's convenient. Right. Can't do anything back here now anyway. Ah! Okay, that's fine. So I confirmed that. Let me just make sure there's not like another wall or something. Let's make sure this whole area is fairly explored, I guess. I know, right? That feels intentional, and that's fine. That's completely fine. They give you the 2 stat upgrade there. Okay. I really don't think I can get over there, which makes sense.
Do you know anything else that, perhaps, some time back, we found an urn of nanotech? It was of no use to us, but maybe it can help you. We left it in on one of the chambers above us, if I remember correctly. That is very useful, thank you.
Got it, it was very useful. Very cool idea. Oh, I have to go all the way around. That's fine. Really cool looking. What else we got around here? Anything interesting? I want to uncover the map tile. Hold on. You can't turn around, idiot. Ah, okay. That's how we get there. Let's see. Go see what that marker I put is. Finding this earlier. I mean, like, what the fuck is in here? Oh, I tried using my insta-heal there. Damn. Brutal. Okay, I do want to go check that out, but I don't know if I actually... I remember there's like a secret in that room, but I don't know if having the wall break is going to get me anywhere, so I don't want to walk all the way that way without being sure. But it's going to do something helpful. Those E-tanks are useless to me as a drone, or do they heal me? I thought they did. 2 points. Let me remove that marker. Like, getting the angle just right is tricky sometimes. Like they can have platforms you can't grapple to as well. Thank you for not having contact damage, friend. Let me think. Really go further left there. Yeah, I dig it. What the fuck? That's cool. This is literally just a flat upgrade. Hear the sound of crackling. So I have the glitch power, presumably. Does that save warp work? Okay, yes, I can do that from the pause menu. Let me put that in the notes. And fast travel from pause menu if traveling back. Find some smart way to lock me in here so that I needed to have the drone upgrade to get out, but I was able to get in with the human. Yeah, no worries. Just looking for upgrades and stuff. I haven't found anything. I don't have a destination that I want to go to necessarily, so... Maybe I can do new stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's just blocks. Not a platform. I feel like one of those, the one that shoots birds out, has to let you also fit into it. I think a lot of the progression upgrades have some kind of weird stipulation that still lets the level designer make things tricky, like the fact that in order to get the charge, you have to be somewhere where you can stand still as the drone. You can't, like, charge from midair, unless if you're on solid ground. Room to add upgrades to it, I guess, as well. Hello. Still can't hack Glitch World enemies. All right. That's great. there a way in there? Got the main shit I need for progression, at least for now. Oh. Oh, I bet that's technically a progression upgrade. Right, because that would let you do it in midair. Not very helpful to me right now. Probably like 1 or 2 doors in the game where that's necessary to bust through them. I'll get the first one. The second one's really expensive, so I'll hold out on that one. Really like those Fami Tracker arpeggiated chords. I think this was a dead end. Just an item, right? That's also a dead end, so we're just going to completely leave this green area now. Hey guys, what's up with you? Been here before. Now I have rock breaking powers. Almost, if they're not going to give me a the ability to mark my map with specific notes or whatever, I'd almost take like a marker I can use to say an area is completely done. There's nothing there that's interesting. Never come back here. I guess I'd use that if there were 2 markers, otherwise it would be hard for me to keep track. Seen that. Enemies, sir. Nothing else interesting in there as far as I can tell. Do you potentially suspect something to the left here? Never checked this? Oh, but I don't have the butt stomp. Ah, that works as a butt stomp. Interesting. power bomb, whatever. I missed that before. I don't think I could have done anything in there before anyway. Door there that I can't get to. Fire I can't do anything with. Let's probably just go somewhere boring. Somewhere I've already connected to. I like the way they do shortcuts in this game. I think it's pretty smart. Map's a little misleading in this room. Okay. I can still get in there. Yeah. So far, breakable walls have all been at least slightly conveyed. There's been some kind of crack on it. I still feel tempted by Metroid senses to check things all the time if the geometry looks suspicious. As a rule, is it true that there will be some kind of conveyance for breakable walls, or are there ever things that you can break where they just look like a normal bit of wall? Save me psychic damage from trying and failing repeatedly. Okay, we're back here now. Now I can break walls. Don't think I can jump to that. Try going left though. I guess I could jump and then teleport to the save. Okay, thanks. Sure. Yeah, it's fair. Doesn't actually get me a lot of horizontal anything. Shit. Alright, we got the zone transition, that's what I wanted. There's a way outside the building later. Oh, really? Thanks for clarifying that. I thought it was sending me on a fixed trajectory for each corner. There. Would have been great if I could have marked all of the rocks blocking my path. I guess I'll go check that bottom left before I go right. Okay, gotcha, thank you. Just if I was on the other side of the castle. Probably use a warp here in a second. Here already? I don't know what I was marking as there. Maybe I marked by accident. Get through that still. Shit. Fuck me up. I don't think I can do anything in that room anyway. Oh, maybe. Too much health, dude. Can't grab any of that shit. The health is more useful at the moment. Depends on if I'm going up against a mini-boss, I guess. Hey, can I talk to this guy again? I got tricked, help! Wonder if I can fuck up the statue at all. Must have been sort of a pain to make that both traversable as a human and a little drone. Get way under him. Just gonna pop around to some low-hanging fruit save points to see if there's somewhere I can go where I'm apparently blocked there. And I'll start going more in like the upper right of the map. I think the answer is no in this general region. I that came out here earlier just went in the warp and then left. Okay, so thoroughly explored all of that. Somewhere around here. Does fast traveling count as saving at the place you fast traveled to? Like if you die, will it respawn you there? Check that. So I don't know what the Sephiroth thing is. Crackling noise. Western exit from here. No launching myself there, it seems like. Help, I've been turned into a robot.
So, what the hell is this place?
Good question.
I already talked to
Clear,
this
we
guy.
built this, but it's not full. Is just more lattice.
How did you build a portal leading here when...
That was all Dr. Hammond. She always seemed to have some insight the rest of us weren't privy to.
See, there's a skill point up there. Mobility first. Same building. Don't think that goes anywhere interesting necessarily. I haven't been this way. It's not particularly amazing. Come back to the portals last. Check everything else on the overworld for now, I guess. Should have kept holding right to get more screen coverage there.
Hey there. Build that portal yet? You'll have to wait just a bit longer.
Appreciate that everyone in society is extremely chill that I'm just a spider robot now. I guess they talked to me previously when I was not. I have a feeling progress is the water zone. Go check soon. There was a door I opened there through a... I think it was a breakable rock. Back through there. Do show an urn in this direction. Maybe that counted as a cracked rock on the ceiling there. do that anymore, which makes sense. Check that bottom right, and then I'll teleport elsewhere. Okay, great, I can't fit through. Let's try the water then. Try going in that room that I found forever ago. That seems like a secret though, because it's just a part of the wall that I can fit through. About a time here in making the future Marstead notes during the episode. Anything else that's pressing to mention? Shit. Killed me before. So that's where the timer upgrade changes things potentially. Oh, it's a glitchy area. Okay. I don't have that glitch power yet. Let's see. Just in case it has anything to do with breaking rocks. I don't think it does. Okay, I'll start leaving notes. Future Marstead, so you are now a drone. Sucks to be you, bud. You are not the lady anymore. So as a drone, your ability to explore is somewhat reduced, although you have this cool ability now where when you grapple onto the corner of a rock, you can hold down grapple and it shoots you up, which breaks through rocks. And as far as we can tell, it breaks through clearly conveyed rocks that have like cracks in them. It doesn't really seem to be necessary to do it all over the place, just looking for random unconveyed secrets. You just pretty much explored this entire red area, this entire green area, more or less. You didn't do that green center section, so you can maybe check that out. But you followed along the perimeter of the map, basically, into red, green, and blue. Purple might have progress. You did unlock a shortcut here recently. You could try dipping down into this green area. That's maybe possible progress. Or go here. Don't forget that you can fast travel by going to one of the save points on the map and pressing the Y button. I'm going to try to go up and around here and see if that does anything. This character has a harder time getting up there because of the way things work. No, that's fine. That answers the question. Fast traveling does not set your checkpoint. See if there's anything even up there. Maybe. Okay, so there's gates. Hack this annoying thing. So they don't let me launch from here because really they don't want me to get up there. So it's not here, so I would check maybe the ceiling of the underwater area and then go down here, and the rest of the future Marstead notes are a couple minutes ago. Thanks, Erm, for keeping this on Subblock. I really like this game. It's very fun to play, and it has some really cool ideas. I'm interested to see where the story goes.